Hey guys, so I'm back with CK3 here, and I'm actually gonna play like how I would specifically play if I was in the game. So like, let's say like I have a chance to kill someone. I probably won't do that in real life, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's say like I have an event where I could like push someone into like a trowel, for example. I wouldn't do that in real life either, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold off on that kind of LARP when I conquer, because obviously I don't want to sit here and do nothing just because I'm a nice person, quote unquote. So immediately I'm looking here for people for my son to marry, and obviously I'm not gonna allow him to marry a 3-year-old girl. So I guess I'm gonna go into inheritable traits maybe, and then go for somebody. This will be okay. I just fabricated a claim on this province here. I'm just gonna push it. And there we go. Okay, nice. So this guy wants to take a province. This guy wants to take one province, which I actually want. God, and he has an ally too. I just can't have an easy game, I guess. Yeah. If I was him, I think I'd surrender here and lose this one province. Here's another claim. So since I'm his friend, I have to accept this. Chess is probably one of the worst things this game has added. Who wants to play chess in this game? There we go, there we go. Wow, that was amazing. I don't think I'd study the ravages of a disease on a corpse in real life, so this one's probably better. Nice. And this here is exactly why I didn't want to lose that one province here. Now I have to fabricate a claim and spend money to take out one of these guys when I easily could have just did it right now. So that was kind of unfortunate. It looks like we could actually be getting free soon. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. It should be okay either way. Here we go. There we go. So, I don't know if we're gonna have enough money before we die to actually form the kingdom. Hopefully we do. So now we have the infamous event about pot brownies. I'm sure that you guys would want to know which one I do. I wouldn't do this one. I wouldn't manipulate someone like that. Why not? You know, why not? And I'm gonna be dead in a year, so that's fun. And we're dead, so we didn't do much with this guy. Basically, all I wanted to do was form the kingdom and then do more stuff after it. So now we're this guy who apparently killed someone. Let's see who he killed. He killed Fadaloon Jafarid. Some random guy who I don't even know who he is. So that's great. I'm glad that my son took the initiative to kill that random guy for no reason. I don't know when they added this event here. I hate this event. It basically gives me a rival for nothing. And plus it's my chancellor too. So out of all these options, this one I choose. Even though it's a 100% chance that he ignores it, I have no choice. And now I'm rivals with my chancellor. Here we go. Nice. And of course with that we get vassals. So there we go. There we go. Nice. And since I think I won't cheat on my wife in real life, nice little rhyme there. I'm gonna have to say no to this. I think this is the first time I've ever actually gotten this artifact here. This is actually pretty good. And it looks like, wait. So looking at the world right now, it looks like Denmark. I don't even, how did this even happen? Title history with England. So it looks like the Bastard of Normandy won. And then this was somehow inherited by faction demand. So even though the Normans actually won the battle for England, the Vikings still won regardless. And at the same time, this right here usually happens. I don't know how, but like every single time, the HRE like swallows Hungary. I don't know about you guys, but out of all of these, I think the one that fits me personally the most would probably be Glory. Even though it's not meta, you know, still, I think it fits me the most. Alright, somehow I can actually reach all the way over here. So I'm just going to take this county here. I guess now we're independent. There was a dissolution war that was going on, and I guess they won. I'm actually okay with this. This is actually probably better for me. There we go. Here's another war I'm going to do. And we're dead. So, he was average, honestly. We actually got super lucky with our son here. He's super good. He has 2 virtuous traits, and he's diligent, and he's intelligent. So yeah, he's pretty amazing. Looks like the apple didn't fall far from the tree here. So this guy was a murderer, and this guy cheats on his wife. So that's amazing. Like I said, I wouldn't cheat on my wife, so I have to break up with her. Nice. Alright. This is super interesting. Apparently I can jihad for the Kingdom of Arabia here. Let's see what else I can jihad for. Can I go against the Byzantines? Yeah, I can. I can jihad against the Byzantines, apparently, so... I think I'm gonna do this. He's in debt, and he's pretty weak. Let's go after... I don't know. What's this place called? I forgot. But let's just go for it. Alright, so good news and bad news. The good news is that we won that crusade. The bad news is that the guy who I wanted to become the Kingdom of Pontus, I'm pretty sure the area is called, was murdered. And I have no beneficiaries to actually implement. So now it's probably just going to be some random guy. So that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. It's some random 68-year-old dude. So I just remember that this button here exists. I don't think I've ever clicked on this. Ever. I want to see what it does. Actually, I don't. I gain stress from it. Never mind. I can vassalize this guy right here, who's like super big. So I'm just going to do this. Nice. Alright, I'm going to take this one province here. Jeez. This guy is super unfortunate in the face. But let's go for it. There we go. Nice. And the Godwin dynasty is back on the English throne. I'm guessing this happened through elective shenanigans. And I'm just going to finish this guy off here. And there we go. This is kind of risky here. I think I'm going to declare war on the Seljuks to subjugate them and take all this land. Nice. So, can I redeclare that war? I'm going to immediately just redeclare this. And there we go. And at this point, what my plan is just to like go for a mad dash to reform the Persian Empire, and then I'll probably just relax from conquering. It looks like my son died from stress. I don't think I've ever actually seen a character die from stress before. That means I'm probably gonna have to get a concubine or a secondary spouse here. That sucks. That really, really sucks. He wasn't the best by any means, of course. The moment I saw that he got paranoid, I was basically like, he's terrible, but it's like the Byzantine capital moved to Naxos. I think I'm gonna declare a holy war for the Kingdom of Anatolia here. And then after that, I can actually jihad again here. So I'm probably gonna go after the Kingdom of Nicaea here. So then at that point, we'll actually own most of Anatolia here.
Alright. Nice. Great. And now I have to fight a, I forgot what they call them. It's slipping my mind right now. Shia. And now we have to fight the Shias for the Kingdom of Africa for no reason. Honestly, I might not even join or help fight it because I don't really care. There's not really a holy site there to fight for. So, I don't really care, honestly. I'd like to think that I'm an honest person. So I'm just going to be humble here. And honestly, out of these three options here, which one would you pick? The Chronicler, the Truth Seeker, or the Enlightened? I choose the Enlightened, honestly. And this guy has godlike learning. Like, look at this learning amount. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so I have two options here. Either A, I can reform the Persian Empire here, because I have an invade kingdom CB here. What I could also do is use that CB on the Byzantines, take over Nicaea here, and create my own empire. I think I'm going to do the Byzantine option here. Alright, there we go. Alright, and here we go. Oh my god, those borders are hideous, but it's okay, I guess. Is this really the way that Karelians say Poland? Kingdom of Pula. That's kind of cool. And just so you guys know, I'm not going to show every event, of course, because if I did that and explained why I chose every single choice, this video would be like 40 minutes long, and I'd rather pass on, you know, making a video that long. Okay, Crusade actually won. I'm pretty sure it usually does win when the Shias own Jerusalem here, since there's less people that actually join. Here's another war. Alright, man, we're dead. So this guy was obviously amazing. He had like crazy learning. He definitely had more than that amount. We played for him for 53 years. And now we're this guy who, he's okay, I guess. Alright, so one of my vassals has a claim on this kingdom here. He's gonna become super strong, since his mom also has a duchy up here. I'm gonna have to deal with it though, like, this is too good of an opportunity to give up. Alright. Nice. And it looks like the English are going through absolute chaos right now. Now the Normans are back in England. This is just ridiculous. And I hate to do this. I love a big Armenia. But the borders here are just kind of too bad for me. So I'm going to fix it. Nice. I can launch another jihad here. I think I'm going to go for Arabia. Because I don't really want to conquer this land, even though it's really good. I just don't feel like it. So we won that, but we suffered from the same thing that we did last time, where we didn't have any beneficiaries. So it went to this guy who is a fat dwarf, so that's amazing. I think I'm going to use my subjugation CB against this guy, because he's not too strong. I would use it against this guy, but like, he's just way too strong for me, so... Nice. This is probably the luckiest I've gotten in a long time with this game. I can have my primary heir marry this lady here, and then I'll inherit all this area here. I don't know if I'm going to keep him as my primary heir, though. If I get a better guy, I'm probably going to disinherit him, then just have him, you know, be a Muslim guy in India here. And now it's time for this holy war here for the kingdom. Alright, sweet. What isn't sweet, though, is that apparently This lady converted my son to a Hindu faith. So that means I don't have an heir now. So that means I'm gonna have to marry this lady, I guess. I don't know. Alright, and now we should have all of our holy sites back. Yep. Yeah, we do. Actually, we don't. We still need Sinai here. And here we go. And there we go. So now we're massive, like, oh my god, we're huge. So now my goals here are just to fix my borders, and then I'm probably gonna be done here. And here we are. So, obviously that challenge isn't too difficult, because there isn't really, like, anything catastrophic that can happen if you're just a good person in this game, so... looking at us, we started off as, like, I don't know, this duchy here with, like, 9 or 8 counties, and now we're here with 286, and, around 150 years, we've grown to this. The Mongols are actually going to invade soon. I think that if we were to continue playing this, that we'd be able to easily beat them in troop count. I'm looking at the world. Of course, we've been converting Anatolia here. There's this faith down here, Manichaean, that you usually don't see. There's also this one. Poland somehow got a rebel kingdom out of it, so that's kind of funny. England's no more. Burgundy exists. Hungary is free again, and the guy's a eunuch somehow. But yeah, if you guys have any other ideas for videos, just let me know, and thank you for watching.